Hey guys, Cam Hawkins here from Trading Nut. I'm just about to shoot a video to show you a strategy that I picked up off the internet. Someone actually called Ulrich sent it through, wanted me to code it as part of Robot Traders Club. So I'm going to run you through the strategy, not just the strategy, but also what it looks like when you automate it and actually plug it in. And does it work? It doesn't work. It was on YouTube, so we're going to find out if it works or not. All right, stay tuned. Here we go. Let's get into it.
Right, guys, let's have a look at this system that I was talking to you about. So we've so it was given to me by a guy called Ulrich. He's basically found it on YouTube, and what I've done is I've taken some snapshots from YouTube and pasted them in here, made some notes. So basically it trades on the Euro US dollar H1 pair, and also they mentioned the UJ in there as well, H1 as well. And we got settings here, EMAs 5 and 12, and parabolic SAR, bog standard basic default settings. So basically sort of trend trading system, rules for a short, 5 EMA, crosses over the 12 EMA, parabolic SAR dot appears above the price candlestick. So let's have a look at an example here. I'll just zoom in quickly for you guys. So we've got the crossover happening here. We've got the parabolic SAR above, so we're looking for a short. Those are the rules. Enter the trade and enter the sell trade. Set the stop 50 pips above. So bang, there it goes, 50 pips above. All seems fairly simple. And then you exit the trade. Either you can trail it alternatively, or you can wait till the parabolic SAR flips and goes to the opposite side, in which case you exit about here. What I didn't really sort of get about this system was the crossover actually happens, is confirmed at this bar here, but at the end of this bar here it's confirmed, so it could always, the bar could end up here and it's not a crossover, but we're saying enter here, so I'm not too sure how that works. They obviously entered the trade during the course of that crossover, so it got to a point where they thought it's definitely going to cross. I'm not too sure how it works, but anyway, it seemed a little bit odd in terms of being able to enter there when in actual fact your cross should be here. Anyway, let's have a look at what I did. So I did make a couple of changes to the system to make it a bit more, I suppose, what I felt was going to be more robust. So we ran it through, and the changes I made were to the input. So instead of using, so we've got the, what's this? We've got the 12 exponential moving average, which is here. You can see that there on the set on the close. In green, there's also the 3. So I used the 3 instead of a 5. I found the 3 worked better. And then the 50 moving average worked better. In fact, I think with the standard settings, we struggled to get a result at all. So the 50 moving average really sort of kept it on the right side of the trend. And we're looking for it to be above the trend for a buy and below for a sell. Now, the way this test ran was, I actually only did buy trades, so I only did the buy side, and the results looked pretty good. So this is just a quick rough test, but I've done it on every tick, and it did come up with actually slightly better results. It ended up sort of around about here. You can see there it was pretty stagnant. Then it had a big movement here where it all like aligned, and the stars aligned, and away it went. So let's just dive into some of this stuff. So this is automated, so it's all being churned out. Right, so we had 3 big wins here. If we have a look at those trades, we'll see what happened. So you can see here we've got the cross under, cross over, and that's under. So bang, we are in that trade at the end of this bar here and start of that bar there. In we go. These are always below, so we're staying the trade until this one here appears, and in actual fact, it looks like it must appear during the course of that candle falling, and we close out here. Okay, so that's how that works. No sell trades in this one, so we're just looking at buys. The sell trade in this case would have been pretty average, I would have thought. So crossover either here or, yeah, it's probably here actually. So you're entering the trade on that candle, well, probably would have been okay. And you're exiting up here, so you're losing a lot there. Still 77 pips. Right, so anyway, another buy. Buy here. Stop. Oh, that was the other thing I changed. 30 pips is the stop instead of 50. So I found that 30 was actually pretty good. Didn't need to be 50. Saves us 20 pips. That was a mammoth trade here over the weekend as well. So there would have been some swap that you would have paid probably. And look at this. Another good one. crossover, above, bang, exit here. So that's when it went really well. What about when it didn't go so well? So let's have a look at this area here. Some losing trades. This is probably more interesting than the winning trades. So the losing trades, this one here. So it's all pretty choppy, isn't it? Crossover, bang, enter. And in actual fact, we get some decent profit. You know, it goes up 15 pips. So you could put a break even in and claim the 15. In this case, it doesn't hit the 30. No, we actually only lose 7 pips because of the change over here. So it flipped over the SAR, so we exited that trade. This one here, no good at all, straight down and hit our stop. You can see here, in actual fact, did we hit? Yeah, we hit the stop. So crossover, if you look out the distance it's already traveled 60 pips, if not a little bit more, 75, 76 pips. Yeah, and then we enter straight away again. So we could actually say only one trade a day. If it loses, we're out. If it wins, we're out. Okay, so then wait for the next day. Might have given us a better result. Maybe not. This funny little angle here was not so great for us. So what else can we see here? This one here, once again, another loser. Oh, my word. 1, 2, 3, 20. So it goes up 20 pips. 20 pips, and then we enter off a big, massive candle, which is much bigger than the rest of the candles. Another one here where the move has already happened and we're getting in. And that said, I mean, both of these have gone some distance. This one went good on 30 pips at least. I can't really see the top of the screen there. But let's just, here we go. It went another 30 pips. So once again, if we stopped it at break even, we would have saved that one. But, you know, hey, look, we're not going to win them all. So yeah, so there we have it, guys. This is basically that system. What I'm doing is building these for guys who are trading Robot Trader Club members. So they get a new training robot every single month. And if you want to become one, there are links below the video. In fact, there's links below the video for the Trading Nut for the podcast. So I interview successful traders over there, or you can check out the Robot Traders Club, as I've mentioned, and get access to not just the robots, but you can flick me your strategies. I'll build them, automate them, see if they work, and I'll send you the finished product as well. So not everyone's going to get that, only the people that send me these strategies. What else can I tell you? Oh, and we've got the YouTube channel here, so hopefully I can get some more videos up like this in the future. So if you're wanting to know if strategies work, if you found something you want to desperately get coded, make sure they are mechanical like this one, and I'll do my best to code them, and I'll send you the end result. So I'm going to finish this one off and flick it through to Ulrich with the sell side done as well. So guys, it might end up in the membership. It might not. Who knows? I'm going through quite a few of these strategies over the course of the month. So if you want to see which ones ended up in there, then head over there to tradingnut.com. Links up below the video. All right. See you next time.